I was dropping ranks quite seriously, so I decided to try hard a little and played a little bit of Dragon Warrior myself, and I gotta say this version definitely felt pretty nice and we couldn't lose with it, for the last part of the stream at least. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about this deck, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips, so you have a better idea of what you could be doing with and against it. If you find the video helpful, a like and a subscribe would be helpful for me, and don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, where I do my best to show you the best Hearthstone decks right now. But now, let's get into the guide.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I used, and the only big difference in here would be we actually have ourselves a Tormented Dreadwing in here instead of one extra copy of Eternal Toil. This definitely does look quite similar to the last Dragon Warrior list I showed you, which you can definitely give a check again. But yeah, what this deck is trying to do is have a good amount of dragons, as well as having a good amount of card draw and a good amount of board pressure as well. More like board control pressure kind of deal, so you can handle things like aggro pallies and such. We do have a couple of Searing Fissures, we do have the 2 volcanoes, and we also have things like Precursory Strike, Shadow Flame Suffusions, and we even get to discover stuff from the Shadowed Informant, which can definitely also help you in all sorts of different ways, and it's also another dragon, so definitely ain't bad. You get yourself extra dragons out of the Carrier Whelp, same can be said for the Dark Rider, but the Dark Gift can really take it over the top. You can get yourself some serious stuff out of the Suffusions as well, and what this deck is not having would be things like Growmash, which definitely felt nice, not gonna lie. Like Growmash for the finisher has been saving me here and there. I think you can check out my short about it, that was pretty fun. But for the rest of it, it's pretty much standard Dragon Warrior, so no need to talk about it too much. Again, check out my other detailed guides about this deck if you want to see a little bit more information, but it's pretty straightforward in it. Matchup wise, this one doesn't really have stats to go for, so let's go for a similar deck. Here's one, Growmash instead of a Tormented Dreadwing, and here's what the stats look like here. Basically a lot of positive stuff, so if you're really tryharding, if you really want to be climbing, this deck definitely would be crazy good for you, because the only somewhat bad matchups would be Aggro Palliana 50%, and same can be said for Mirifra Druid. Cool thing about this deck is it's basically free to play. Like, look at this nonsense, literally just commons and rares, so it's an absolute top tier budget deck right now for easy legend, so there's really no excuses why somebody wouldn't be reaching legend right now. Like, no matter how bad your collection is, you still get to play this deck and crush the opponents. When it comes down to the matchups, here's what it looks like. You're going to be trying to hold on to your good early game curve, and if you're curving into Oppression Slitter Drake, that usually is amazing. Going second, the situation is not much different, so basically just try to get the good early game 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop minions, and if you're curving into the Slitter Drake, that usually is pretty good. All around, that's it for the deck. Like I said, cheap as hell, and definitely not very complicated to play, so give it a try and climb some easy ranks. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, you know what to do, but now let's check out some of my games on my road back to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy. That's the rogue in this economy.
Azeroth will break.
Much better. What are these hands today, dude? What are these fucking hands today, dude? Look at this nonsense. At least this draws, but that's definitely not what I want to be doing on my first few turns. And just go ahead and do this next turn. Way things are going, this into that would be okay.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Feed my children.
Guess he saw the volcano, didn't he? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. No need to do anything too fancy.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Fascinating.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Yeah, get used to that. That's pretty much on par with what I'm used to. What do you know? Playing good decks pays off. Shocking, I know.
Versus Garrosh.
At last, Azeroth will break.
Already have a 2-drop, so no need to keep that. There we go, even a 1-drop. That's a curve. That's a curvent. Heralding in this economy. Let's hold on to the beating stick for now. Fix the party mode. Uh-oh, trouble. Let's just go ahead and do this. Next turn really start blasting. Next turn we blasting now. Let's see. Toss up. Well, let's just clear the board, shall we? This might be pretty good. Charge on this, though. Charge on this, though. Fuck am I gonna do that with? Bit expensive for 5 damage. Fuck it.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Yeah, sure, bro. Now give him bulwark. I double dare you, bitch.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
fuck? I literally could be dead if I get Shadow Flame, but I don't. Well, next turn I do. Oh, you think you're tough, huh? So that's how it's gonna go. Chomp. Chomp it up.
Deathwing versus Anhil.
Not a warrior. How original.
At last, Azeroth will break.
Let's find me a dragon. That's a dragon. That'll do, pig. Going second 2 games in a row against the mirror. That's definitely fair. That's 5 mana, 8 damage out of nowhere. It's not amazing, but could be.
What pretty petals!
Okay. I wonder. I think I'd rather do this. Handle this man a bit. Next turn maybe just Shadow Flame Suffusion or some. Get some tempo rolling, even though the Prussian Slither Drake felt nice. Won't feel that nice if he just does the same. How heavy is it? It's actually not that heavy, it's made out of foam, so how heavy could it be? It's a foam head, I'm afraid.
What pretty petals!
That's mildly annoying, but now it ain't. Not so annoying now. Not very happy with it. I think we can just race him. Being the professional racists we are, surely we can get him. I guess 2 can play that game. This charger is actually gonna be the reason why we win this game, huh? Cool story, Bob. Cool story, Billy Bob. Hopefully he doesn't have the same, but even if he does, if he just goes full on face mode, he's full on dead mode. Come on, man. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Okay. It's one off. This would have been lovely with -2. Acceptables. One off lethal if he has a taunt though. To be fair, they don't normally run taunts, but he could discover one just like we did. This guy's hard running this nonsense. Damn, son. What year is this? Smack. When in doubt, Dragon Warrior, guys. What can I say? Drag on these nuts, Warrior.
Deathwing
Untoward. Let's see what you're pooping, silly. The Fishers would have been nice if I was going second, but thank fuck I'm not going second. For a split second there, I literally thought I didn't mulligan the frickin' Wind Peak Worm. Dude kept 3 cards, including potential quest, but I still assume he is face. It's gonna be booty hole man. He's a questing man, he quests things. Let's see who's better. Who did it better? Let's try to get the tempo nicely. I can ignore that. He's gonna be kicking himself. Now the question is, will I have a dragon for next turn? This could discover me one.
One shot, one kill.
This is where those fishers are coming in hot. I had one. Okay, we got this at least. This is actually pretty good, but so is this, damn. Nah, fuck it. I guess. Be a damn shame if he has 2 damage AoE. Did he do it? Did he do it? Doesn't seem like it. Uh-oh. 2-3. There you go. Face. This. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Good luck with that. Alright, everybody. Bro, that's the only way I'm losing this game. And I'm still not losing that game because he can't target for shit. Nice order, by the way. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. It's one off leafage. Still doing it. Get a third confront or something, I don't know. Do something. That's kind of fucky, but as long as this thing ain't fucky. Thanks, man. Good. Well, finished off on a nice win streak, but God knows I should not have fallen that hard today. God knows I should not have fallen that hard today. Yeah, when in doubt, Dragon Warrior claps cheeks. Shocking, I know, but what can I say? Not very many things work in this meta, damn it.